Carroll baseball coach Lee Yeager had a feeling team speed would be a killer asset for his Tigers this postseason, and boy was he right, as the Tigers stole 10 bases in a 13-1 by-district series opening win over San Antonio Holmes Thursday night.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think our speed's been a big key for us all year long, and we're gonna try to keep doing it as long as they let us. There's some things they do that allowed us to run, and if they do that, Saturday we'll try to do the same thing.
The Tigers applied pressure early with aggressive base running that led to a Holmes error in the second inning, opening the way for Trace Boosie to score from third. In the following inning, speed helped a pair of small ball hits advance Rene Pineda around the bases for a 2-0 lead. Holmes got on board when Hector De Hoyos drove in Zachary De La Garza in the bottom of the third, but any hopes of a rally were drowned by 9 Carroll runs in the fourth. Boosie drove in leadoff batter Jared Lira for the first run with a sacrifice fly to deep center field, after Lira reached scoring position with a steal and on a pass ball. Zach Alaniz drove in the next 2 runs with a grounder that beat the second baseman to right center field, driving in Ryan Benavidez and Ryan Gonzalez for a 5-1 lead. Rene Pineda's single to the shortstop drove in Alaniz for a 6-1 lead, as speed again paid off when Pineda beat the throw to first. No speed was needed on the next play, as Corey Gallegos showed off some old-fashioned power with a 2-run homer over the left field wall that scored Pineda.
They had bat before. I saw a lot of curveballs and changeups low, and I'd been hooking them foul all night. So me and the coaches, we were talking in the dugout before that at bat, and I made an adjustment and put a good swing on the ball, and it went out.
Cool. And what was the adjustment? What do you change?
Sit back a little bit longer. I was putting good swings on those balls, just that I was hooking them foul, so I way back a little longer and catch it off the front foot.
Jared Lira then drove in Isaiah Lieberger on his second at-bat of the inning with a blooper to far left field, and Ryan Benavidez drove Lira home with a shot to right on the following at-bat. Trace Boosie capped the inning scoring with a hopper over relief pitcher Trey Drigger's head to drive in Benavidez, and the Tigers led the Huskies 11-1 heading into the bottom of the fourth.
It's great, sending a message to in our region that we're here, ready to play, and we're not the same teams last year.
The only drama that remained came in the bottom of the fourth inning when the Huskies loaded the bases on a trio of walks. But relief pitcher John Mike Rodriguez escaped the jam by striking out 2 and getting a ground out from the third. The Tigers added 2 more runs in the fifth for good measure, scoring the first with a Rene Pineda sacrifice fly to left field that drove in leadoff batter Zach Alaniz. Corey Gallegos then drove in Michael Berglund with a shot up the middle for the final score of the night, sealing the 13-1 Carroll victory. For more on the story, go to Caller.com. This has been Kenny Ryan of the Corpus Christi Caller-Times reporting.